Once you remove the tile and the underlayment, the next step would be is get some 8-penny nails or screws, reattach the 3/4-inch plywood back down to the floor joist. Everyone does a real good job of nailing their new underlayment. They forget about the foundation of the job. 3/4-inch plywood laid over 2x12 floor joists. Find a floor joist, nail it or screw it every 8 to 10 inches. Even if this is a brand new home, it's at 2.5 to 3 months without a roof on it. To find a floor joist, walk over to a heating vent. Pick up the vent. On either side of the vent's a floor joist. Find your first one. Measure 16 inches on center. Find the other one. Nail it or screw it every 8 to 10 inches. I teach according to the Tile Council of America. Tile Council says your floor should be 1.25 inches thick before you install tile. So if you have 3/4-inch tongue and groove plywood, you put 1/2-inch wonderboard on top of it, you're at 1.25 inches. What I suggest you do is talk to a salesperson, explain your job to that person. They'll recommend the right underlayment for you to use, get a brochure on it, and install it the way the manufacturer wants it installed. My job is to teach you about underlayments. All underlayments are kept 1/4 inch away from perimeter walls. You never jam underlayment tight. Outside walls have to contract and expand. Sheets of underlayment are never laid directly in line where all the corners meet. You offset them. Adds more strength to your floor. If you're going to use plywood as your top layer of underlayment, it is mandatory you gap it 1/8 inch. If your top layer of underlayment is plywood, you never jam the sheets tight. They will peak and crack your tile. Mandatory 1/8 inch gap. Before you start troweling on thin set cement over your plywood underlayment, I would like you to take 1-inch masking tape, tape over those 1/8 inch gaps. Because if you trowel over the gap and fill it with cement, you defeated the whole purpose of having the gap.